The ultimate cinnamon rolls recipe. You are not ready for this, I promise. These were so heavenly, super soft, because yes, I made them the TikTok version. If you know, then you know, and if you don't know, then you're going to get to know. Start by adding in some warm milk, some yeast, 2 room temperature eggs, unsalted melted butter, and a little bit of salt. Mix that using the paddle attachment in your stand mixer. After that's mixed, add in 4 cups of plain flour, mix again using the same paddle attachment, and then let the dough sit for around 8 minutes. I like to cover the dough with some damp warm paper towels. It helps to activate the yeast. Switch to your dough hook and let the dough knead for around 5 minutes. Once the dough is kneaded, add it to an oiled bowl, cover with some cling film and let it rest for 2 hours. Turn the oven on enough to heat up slightly and then place the dough inside the oven. It definitely helps so much, so that's a good hack to use. For the filling, add in some soft unsalted butter, light brown sugar and cinnamon powder to a bowl and mix until you get a nice creamy paste. Start to roll out your dough. Do not add any additional flour to your surface because it will affect the texture. Once the dough is rolled out, generously spread the cinnamon filling onto the dough. It smells so heavenly and I was truly lost for words. I really wish I rolled this up differently and cut it into slices and then just, roll it up, because the way I was rolling it was not the one. I was actually struggling. You can see for yourself. If anyone has any tips, please let me know, because that was amateur behavior and yeah, I need tips, I need help. But yeah, eventually got there in the end. For me, it looked good enough. I added the rolls into an oiled baking dish and let it rest for another 30 minutes. Now time to do it the TikTok way, where you add some double cream onto the rolls before baking them. It makes the biggest difference ever. Bake in the oven at 108 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes, and whilst that was baking, I made the frosting. I mixed some melted butter, cream cheese, icing sugar to a bowl, and then added some double cream to smoothen out the consistency. Once the cinnamon rolls are baked, take them out of the oven. Look at how sensational they are looking. They were so delicious. My house smelled like a bakery. Pour the icing on top whilst the cinnamon rolls are hot and let the magic happen. So beautiful. I was truly in love. This icing is some of the best icing I've ever had. Honestly, you guys will love this recipe so much. I'm so excited for anyone to let me know when they tried this. It's truly mind-blowing. And yes, these are best served warm, so make sure you gather everyone in your house, because my family went crazy over them, and rightfully so. And how I know these are the best is because I failed these so many times, and each failure has led to the development of the most sensational cinnamon rolls ever. This recipe is honestly foolproof. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to follow my TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube, and see you guys in the next recipe video.